talking about pesticides and DDT. Pesticides are a substance used for destroying insects and other living organisms that can be harmful to cultivated plants and animals, and they are used on buildings for pest control on flies and mosquitoes. And DDT specifically is a synthetic organic compound used as an insecticide. Pesticides are used simply to kill or inhibit growth of certain organisms. There are many different kinds of pesticides, such as fungicides, insecticides, herbicides, and many more like algicides, antimicrobials, disinfectants, rodenticides, insect growth regulators, and wood preservatives. Health problems caused by pests: Lyme disease from ticks, West Nile virus, and Zika from mosquitoes, and rabies from infected animals like rodents or coyotes, and many more animals, and asthma from cockroaches. DDT and its uses. DDT was used in World War II to control malaria, typhus, body lice, and the bubonic plague. Farmers in the U.S. used DDT on a number of certain food crops and was used on buildings for pest control. Effects of DDT: it mainly causes reproductive defects. Dogs fed DDT in low doses are not affected by it. Rats fed DDT become sterile. Mice fed DDT have embryos that fail to attach to the uterus, causing irregular reproductive cycles. And the offspring of mice have higher mortality rates if they are fed DDT. DDT in birds cause their egg shells to be much thinner, like that of the bald eagle. No data has been found of birth defects in humans involving DDT. And more effects are mammals exposed to DDT have increased risk of producing liver tumors, and male mice are twice as likely to obtain a liver tumor. People who worked with DDT, like in manufacturing for 19 years did not get cancer, so that's a good thing. There is also no relation between increased possibility of developing breast cancer and exposure to DDT. And DDT is extremely toxic to aquatic life. It is accumulated by fatty tissues in insects, wildlife, and humans. However, it is not toxic when it is there. But when it gets metabolized, it breaks down into products like DDE and DDD and DDA. But when the fat stores are getting used, DDT becomes toxic as it is absorbed by the blood and liver, which is how you get liver tumors. And ways to get rid of DDT include urine, feces, and breast milk. And breast milk is also used as a measurement to see a population's exposure to the insecticide. And another fact is that DDT has a half-life of 150 years in aquatic environments. So that means it potentially can take 1,200 years for it to completely go away in those environments.